All right, going across my guitar searches, I found this thing. Beautiful looking East German guitar is what it says. Looked it up on the Wikipedia and it happened to be there. Musima? Not quite sure exactly how to say that. But I'm going to call it, at this time, Musima. Now, with that said, how much would you pay for a guitar like this? I know they say wood is getting expensive, lumber and such, but look at this. Look at this. Whoop. First we have to do this. Exit out of here. Pull this back. $189. Oh my goodness. $189 for a beautiful East German guitar. Quality, anybody can write anything on the internet, but what it says here, Musima, musical instruments, well-known name for high-quality guitars produced in East Germany from 1952 to 91, ? Let's see here. This here, you would have to ask the seller what year it was made, but, anybody can say high quality. I don't vouch for this guitar, but I saw it and I'm like, wow, that looks pretty nice. I looked at let's see, what picture was it? This back picture right here. It's like, I don't see any kind of buckle rash or any kind of, this thing looks, I hate when that happens. This thing looks beautiful. Look at that. That's what caught my eye. It's like, oh my goodness, there's no scratches, no nothing on the back of that guitar. What are they asking? $189? You're kidding. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead, pull this down and see where it's, oh. You know what I just noticed? It's coming from the Ukraine. Again, this is one of those things where you want to press on that black ? Bubble box to talk to Reverb and say, hey, if I ship from the Ukraine and they say send me a box of rocks, what is my recourse for getting refunded for the thing? Does Reverb pay that? Does the shipper? So you want to talk to Reverb whenever you're going outside of the country of period, I would say. If they're outside the country, I would be questioning on how are we going to get the money back? How does that work? But they want $89 in the shipping. Too good to be true? Man, that was a pretty looking guitar. It might be, might not be. I just happen to see, oh my God, Ukraine. That's, that's where it starts getting iffy. But, they have money. Our U.S. dollar is probably a little bit stronger over in the Ukraine. So they can get by at selling a East German guitar that they may have picked up for, 50 Ukrainian dollars and sell it for 189 Americans. Okay. Don't know the whole situation there, but what I do know is I find it very interesting to see these beautiful guitars. You look at a Les Paul, this is what? A Les Paul special, right? We'll call it a special. Flat top. What are they wanting for that nowadays? I'm going to take a guesstimate and say they're at like $1,699. Look at the truss rod adjustment right above that pickup right there. Very good, very interesting. Just a different little, it's a different little guitar. It looks, let's see, can you adjust the intonation on that? Looks like adjustable. Pretty guitar. That back of that guitar is just beautiful. 52 to the 90s. You look at that. The guy's letting you sight it. Doesn't look too twisted. Hard to sort of tell from pictures, but you can sort of tell. Does not look twisted at all. Then you take a look at the next picture. It's got two Very interesting that there's 2 bolts holding that on. How many bolts do you need to hold a guitar neck on? Fender was doing 3 for a while back there. So I don't officially know what the answer to that question is. But what I do know is for $189, $289 with shipping right around there. That's a pretty interesting guitar. Headstock isn't offensive, weird, or wild, but sometimes weird and wild is all right. Some are shocking sometimes. It looks like it has some kind of little volute there. You gotta want to pick it up and play it. Look at that. I'd pick it up, strum on that thing. Various models, different years, widely known and popular over the world. Bass, guitar, rhythm guitar, solo guitar. The guitars were equipped with the pickups of the German firms. I'm going to go ahead and pronounce this. Simito. Simito? Looks like they're saying Simito. Simito. Okay, many well-known rock bands, orchestras, didn't know orchestras were using electrics, ensembles, and especially popular USSR, in the USSR, at different times used guitars and other musical instruments made by the masters of the Musima enterprise and their work. Very interesting. You know, they call them saying high quality, but these are the different models they have. Let's see here. Bass. You know what I'm not seeing? What they're calling this guitar. They called this guitar the... They're calling this a Deluxe 25K GDR. Not seeing that. Let's look at the headstock again. It says Musima. You know, the internet can't hold all the models, but $189 plus 80 shipping. Just wanted to throw that out there. I thought it was a beautiful looking guitar. My thing keeps jumping around here. I apologize for that. But I just think this is a beautiful looking guitar. Look at that. It's got that nice old school, not polyurethane finish looking thing. You know, it sort of looks like nitrocellulose. Is it? I don't know. But it sure has that kind of older vibe. The back of that guitar is just amazing. Split, 2-piece. Do your research, make sure you feel comfortable getting it, talk to the seller, see what they've sold before. Have a great day, peace, love, and joy. Subscribe so we can get that Q&A happening on a live chat once I get 1,000 people, and we can start doing live searches and other stuff, just as guitar, recording, songwriting. Let's take a look at, if you want different guitars, I'm trying to post on Instagram, Easy Fun Music, also Twitter, Easy Fun Music, and of course YouTube, Easy Fun Music. Peace, love, and joy. All right, I'm going to turn this off from here. All right.